Today we got another comic book review. Hit it! Today we got Nightwing number 74. I really love this comic book so damn much because Nightwing will return, baby. He will return to us. And I can't help it. The Rick Grayson saga is over. It is over. It is done with. And I fucking love it. 10 out of 10. If any of you guys think that, Rick Grayson's gonna be forever, no, he's not. And I fucking love it. 10 out of 10. Justice League number 53. I love it. The artwork, the story, everything. Because I love DC death metal. I love it. It's fantastically great. What else can I say? Fantastically great. 10 out of 10. Batman number 99. Technically, I found out earlier this week, technically, this is the 864th issue of Batman. Yeah. 864 issues of Batman. DC, why are you not renumbering Batman? You did it with The Flash and you did it with Wonder Woman. Why aren't you doing it with the big two, Superman and Batman? I want to know why. I want to know why. By the way, this story is really awesome, and I love it. And Dick Grayson gets his Nightwing costume back in this issue. 10 out of 10. Not even joking. Ten out of 10. I got some oldie but goodie comic books too. Green Lantern and the Circle of Fire number 1. I loved it. This is what comic books should be. They should be fun. They should be entertaining. They shouldn't be everything everything that Dan Didion wanted to happen, and it happened. AKA character assassination, AKA the real dark world reality that we live in, AKA reboots. You see what I'm going with? This is a lot more fun than this. This can go to hell. I love this book because of the story and the art, and oh my god, the art is fantastic in this story. 10 out of 10. Green Lantern and the Circle of Fire #2. This is the ending of the Circle of Fire series. Because they did #1, and that was in 2000. Yeah, 2000. And then they did all the one-shots, and then they ended with #2. It's crazy. But that's how events used to be back in the early 2000s. Because they used to do the main event, and then they would have a lot of one-shots that connected to the main event. So, yeah, I love this. This is a great comic book. Oh, and guess what? Firestorm's in it. Guess what they did to him 3 years later? Yeah! This takes place 3 years before he gets killed in Identity Crisis. 3 years before Ronnie Raymond gets assassinated by a character named the Shadow. No, it's not that one I'm talking about. It's a Hawkman villain. And that happened 3 years before he got slit in the frickin' no, actually he got stabbed in the gut or something. Yeah, he got stabbed in the gut. And that's when he was yeah, dead. But yeah, this actually happened 3 years before that, and oh my god, the artwork and the story is so fucking fantastic. It's like pizza, but like ice cream pizza, you know. It's like you want to have pizza, but you want to have ice cream pizza. And, you know, it was just pretty awesome. It's kind of like the pizza is the main course, and the ice cream pizza is like the little tiny dessert there. That makes it all worthwhile and worthwhile. And I love it. Ten out of 10 for me. Teen Titans number 45. I hate this book. Oh, and guess what? Adding insult to injury, they're not canceling this god-awful comic book. Ugh. Well, then again, on the plus side, Superboy's going to be in it. Let's see how that turns out. I really hope it doesn't do well. But then again, if it does, I will be pissed. Because it went well. You see what I'm getting at, DC? People don't give a shit when it comes to comic books that have drama, teenage drama. People don't get that crap. People love comic books for superheroes. They love comic books because of main events, big ass events. Dark Knight's Death Metal. Hooah! That's what people love. People love sci-fi. People love comic books. People love the multiverse. and space and, oh my god, the Green Lantern Corps. But this can go to hell. It is against everything I just said, because it felt like a soap opera, like The Flash, kinda, but it was the teenage version of it. It felt fucking awful. And I'm hoping, I'm sorry I said the F word, I'm hoping Superboy makes it worthwhile. And I'm hoping that he gets to be a mainstay on the team, because, they need someone like him. They really do. They really do. Either him or Connor Kent. They need one of those two Superboys. Period. That will be the saving grace of the Teen Titans, because that book has crapped out half of its run ago. 5 out of 10. Because I'm nice. Metal Men number 10. Do I love this comic book? Oh, you bet I do. You bet I do. Why? Ha ha ha, dark multiverse stuff. That's what I love. I love the multiverse. I love what-if scenarios. I love space. I love cosmic stuff. And guess what? Ha 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 ha. This has it all. Seriously, this has it all in there. And I love it. Plus the scientific elements in there. Icing on the cake. The story is good. The art is fantastic. I have issues with the author of the story. It's because of certain history that he has done with other people. I will not say anything else. He's been doing that at DC Comic Books ever since he got the job there. Doing stuff to other people, and especially women, and, guys, pre-2011, yeah, that one, that guy, Dan Doofus, Dan Doofus Didio. And he's the writer for this goddamn comic book. I like his writing. I don't particularly care for him as a person because of his deeds that he's done in the past when it comes to DC Comics, especially reboots. Now that we have that out of the way, 10 out of 10. Catwoman, number 25. Do I like the cover? Oh, you bet I do. Do I like having Catwoman showing the audience her you-know-whats on the backside? Fuck no. There, I just said it. Hell no. I think it's mean and degrading towards women. I think that if they had another pose with Catwoman, I would have loved it. But her showing off her booty? Why? I'm not paying to see this bullshit. Sorry, BS. I'm not paying to see this. I don't want to sit and look and read a comic book and look at Catwoman's behind. I don't care about that. I want to read what's in the story. Do I like the background of this cover? You bet I do. You bet I do. You bet I do. I love that background. It's just Catwoman. Couldn't they just get her another pose or something to do without revealing anything? I digress. Who knows? The stories in here were fucking fantastic. If you guys want to read Catwoman and you haven't done it yet, start with this comic book. It's awesome. 10 out of 10, except for the booty, so... 8 out of 10. I just don't really care for Catwoman showing off her behind. We've already had that done before with various different artists. Even going back towards the early 2000s with Jim Lee. We don't need this type of BS anymore. With covers showing off her behind. We don't need that anymore. We've already had that done way back since Jim Lee started Batman and his Batman run. We've had it then. We don't need it now. That's what I'm trying to say. If they're trying to depict her as sexy, that's great. Awesome. But please use another pose. Catwoman is pretty much sexy all around. You know, just use another pose. You know, that's all I could say. Just use another pose next time. I mean, she is sexy, yes, but she's like sexy all around. You know, that's kind of what she's built to be in the Batman mythos. Is this, you know, for Batman, you know what I mean? Yeah, that. You know. So, yeah, 10 out of 10. Sorry, 8 out of 10. Ooh, talking about Batman. Batman's Grave, number 10. This whole damn story is so freaking confusing as all heck. When I mean that, I mean none of the Batman rogues are in it. No Joker, no Killer Croc, no Scarecrow, no, what's his name? Two-Face, no Man-Bat, nothing. Nothing. Nobody that we know is in this book except for Batman and a new villain. And that's it. And the best part is that Alfred, the butler, shoots and, well, I'm trying to think of the word, sorry. He shoots and basically kills a person and laughs about it with Bruce Wayne. That is the absolute best part of that comic book ever. Alfred shoots and kills the person 5 times, and they all, him and Bruce Wayne, they both laugh about it. That's just the best part that I think that is in it. And I think it has to do with with Warren Ellis being this weird looking writer and how he tends to laugh off at that type of stuff. And I think it works. It works. It made me laugh. I will give this comic book a 10 out of 10. So please, just wanting to let you guys know, this is the end of the video. So please make sure to give a like, subscribe to my channel, put the notification on, hit the bell, do all of that stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.